Hello, Henry from Belgium here. Today, I'm showing you a fun set from the LEGO Pirates theme. The 6244 Armada Sentry, released in 1996. It's a set I only discovered more recently, and although modest in size, it instantly stood out as a must-have for my collection. It features some classic, but also a few special parts. And the fact that I wasn't familiar with the Imperial Armada subtheme at the time, which only includes 3 sets, really convinced me to add this one to my collection. I have it complete, with the original box, the manual, and all the parts. On the box, we see a tropical scenery with a watchtower, a bright red rowboat, a functional crane, and of course, an eye-catching minifigure. Personally, I really like the box art, especially the use of purple tones. And despite its small size, there was still room to show alternate build suggestions on the back, which I always see as a positive. The manual is small but practical. A mini booklet, not the kind you need to unfold across half your table. There are 17 clear steps on how to build the set. Despite its size, the set includes some interesting elements. The green arched double doors are especially noteworthy. This type of door in green is exclusive to this set, making it a real highlight for collectors. The blue 8x16 baseplate is another rare piece, appearing in only one other set. Another detail worth mentioning is the white fence 1x4x2 spindled with 2 studs. This element was newly introduced in 1996, and I had previously seen it in Western and Ninja sets in brown. Classic pirate accessories like 2 swords, a musket, a brown barrel, and 4 shiny gold coins are also included, along with the iconic red rowboat, of course. The set features a single Imperial Armada soldier, found in only a handful of sets from this era. He comes with a richly decorated red torso, grey legs, and a serious facial expression with a mustache. The most striking feature is his black conquistador-style helmet. It was a piece I had never seen in person before, and I was excited to finally add it to my collection. There's a hole in the top to attach a plume, which is a nice touch, though unfortunately, no plume was included. A second minifigure would also have added some extra value. There are 71 pieces in total, including all elements for the minifigure, so it's a small size set. I start by assembling the bright red rowboat. The green pieces used for the seats caught my eye immediately, both the 2x1 and 2x4 plates. It would have been an extra nice touch if they had included an antenna with a small flag in the Armada subtheme. The oars are still in great condition. I don't see any stress marks. For the base, I use the rarer blue baseplate, which gets built upon with some black bricks, followed by light old grey ones and white wall panels. A printed design on one of the wall panels would have been a fun extra. One big positive is the inclusion of a ladder, allowing the minifigure to reach the upper floor. That's something many sets from this era lacked, even though this type of ladder had already been in production since 1992. As mentioned, the green doors are unique, and were definitely one of the main reasons I wanted this set in my collection. Nice to see that the set also included 4 green 1x1 round bricks. The green color is used subtly throughout the build, without being overpowering. The crane system is a great addition because it adds play value. It's operated with a string with end studs, which also made its first appearance in 1996. A lovely part that I'm always happy to see, especially because the end studs allow you to easily attach accessories. A mini winch could have added just a bit more functionality and play value, allowing you to really hoist up the barrel. The white walls with grey accents, combined with the green doors, form a charming facade, topped with a balcony that has a simple but effective railing. Also nice is that there was still room in the budget for some decorative touches, like the lantern with lamp, a flag, a saber, and a musket. And of course, the barrel with 4 gold coins is a big plus. In many other sets, treasure is often represented by colored, transparent round plates, which I'm not a big fan of. Less positive is the fact that the inside is completely empty, a remark I unfortunately have to make in many reviews. A table, a chair, or even just some simple bricks or an extra barrel would really have been an added value here. The build comes together quickly, but still feels complete and well thought out. This is not a set I'll be turning into a mock or will be modifying. I prefer to keep it in its original state and display it alongside the other Armada sets I hope to find to eventually complete the subtheme. As a children's playset, it has just enough features to spark the imagination. Docking the boat, hoisting a treasure barrel with the crane, and opening the green doors. From an adult fan's perspective, it shines as a visual display piece. Its simplicity gives it a certain charm that makes it an appealing showpiece. For fans of LEGO Pirates, or for anyone aiming to complete the Imperial Armada subtheme, the 6244 Armada Sentry is a nice addition. The set is rare, vibrant, and includes some very cool and unique elements. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Armada Sentry, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.